Hagel. Yeah, so it was a pretty sham year. And the thing is, we would get paid extra money because it was called TDY. Always hit the stuff you need. I haven't seen a trap yet, so I'm kind of I want to keep that. I think it's GG here, unless he strings together Antonidas for some 3 fireballs. 4? No, it's gonna be 3 fireballs, which I don't think he has. So it's pretty sham here. We got paid a lot of extra money to work 2 hours every 3 days. Got him, coach. Yeah, we had really started hitting our big minions right there at the end, which is nice. It's kind of what you need to do. Work your way into that 5, 6, 7 range. You can get some wins. But so after that year in Korea, I didn't party a whole lot. I was really on a budget, so I don't know. It's kind of a year off from the army, really. I mean, it was pretty laid back. It was right there in Busan, which is nice. And that's when I saw Busan, and I was like, okay, I mean, it's a great city. It's a city about 4 million now. I don't know, maybe equivalent of Dallas or something like that. But it's right there on the beach. You know, a lot of on the ocean. I'm keeping this. I'm not. Where do you keep that? Web spinner. Okay. But kind of really liked it. I thought I'd always want to come back to that place. So from there I went to Fort Sam Houston, Texas, which is a very hard place to get because it's the medical portion of the mill where all medical people get trained. It's got BAMC Hospital there, which is like the trauma unit for burn. No more burn ward and burn hospital in the United States, I think. It's where all the medics in the military get trained. That sucks. I should have coined that out. Very hard to get. So what I had to do, I'd actually re-enlist for that spot. Coming from Korea, they usually, at that time they gave you a duty station of choice. So I chose Fort Sam. It's really beneficial. As soon as I got there, being a background as a SWAT member, and you know, being good at boards and knowing my knowledge, I kind of stood out. At this point, I never really worked as an MP, actually driving around in a cop car. But they picked me up to work investigations, and was a absolute dream job for me. A lot of hours, a lot of work, a lot of paperwork, which at that point I sucked at. I sucked at paperwork. I didn't enjoy it. It just wasn't my cup of tea, but I had to get good at it because that was my job, right? So, where are we going to go from here? That's a good play. So, I had to learn quick. Word became my best friend. That spell check and Word, ooh, that saved my ass. But the one thing I was extremely good at was just dealing with people. Went to school as almost a 3-month school, something like that. That hurts us more. It hurts them, I think. Yeah, I hate that damn card. So, I really excelled at it. It was a lot of hours. Many times I would go to work, come home 10 at night. Well, here's how it works. You're on call. We had like 3 to 4 investigators at a time. And so you would work from like 9 in the morning till 9 the next morning. I need to kill my own card. And I have nothing I can do. I really need to kill my own card because I could have played Lotheb here. This sucks. So So yeah, you would work, but like you wouldn't have to stay in the office. So what you were able to do is go home, but you were getting calls 2, 3. Anytime there was a crime, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the morning, you were having to come in, get dressed, go do your thing. So it kind of got me in the routine of not sleeping and not really having a day and night. It kind of just blended together a lot. I gotta kill this card. I gotta kill my. Hold on, this is what I'm gonna do. Silence my own card. That's pretty sick, huh? It's fucking killing me. I had 3 cards in my deck I couldn't play because of my own card. This is a good card if you don't run anything like that, right? Alright, now we can get a Dr. Boom out. Boom sauce. The rumor is you play Dr. Boom on turn 7, you automatically win. Let's see if that's true. I mean, we're doing good. He's got some... Well, we're doing pretty good. So yeah, so investigations. Talk about that a little bit. It was really good because I didn't have very experienced investigators. Didn't really know what they were doing. So I just took it on my own as a passion. I read a lot, learned, went to a lot of seminars, studied a lot, and became very good in the art of mind manipulation, I think you call it. I was also playing a shit ton of poker with that. That'd be a whole nother topic that we talk about. I can go on for that for hours. I was playing a lot. I fell in love with poker at the time, and they kind of go hand in hand. If you're sitting in an interrogation room talking to a subject, trying to get him to confess to a crime, it's almost exactly the same as if you are at a poker table, right? Same scenario. Nice little addition there. Yeah, so they went hand in hand very well. So it's like I was training to be a detective at the poker table, and I was training at the poker table to be a detective. So I got very good very fast. My last year there, I had a 94% confession rate on interrogating subjects, which you won't find that anywhere in any law enforcement in the world. I mean, nowhere. There's nothing even close to it. So, silence. Fuck. We are dead. There's nothing I can do either. Shit. I'm gonna try to race this guy. He's going to do 10, we're going to do 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Alright, I could deal with it now, but I wasn't going to deal with it with my axe and take 10 fucking damage to the face, right? So he's going to take 4 damage here. Now we're going to have a hard time killing that. We need to draw something. Oh, that sucks. Give us a silence. I'll take our owl. Where's our owl at? Game. That? Oh, we can do this.
아하, 정확히 이거는 씨. 저 아직 공이 전멸도 안 넘어가지지.
We're down to 1 health.
지금 아직 안 보이고 니달리도 안 보여. 니달리도 다 안 보여.
I think I might have been able to kill that.
이제 한 번만 먹어줘.
Got us. Dirty Warriors have gotten a lot better, man. Warriors didn't used to be this good. Gotten a lot better. Well, that game just kind of got away from us. We were good until that bitch came out. He did 20 damage to us. Yeah, so investigation route was very good for me. I kind of fit into it well. I mean, because I was out doing my own thing. I really didn't fall under anybody. You had cases, you worked your cases, you did whatever it took, spent however much time on it as you needed to, and you just cleared them. No one oversaw you. As long as you were turning cases in, get them closed, they didn't say shit to you. You got to wear civilian clothes. I didn't wear a uniform for 7-8 years. You know, I drove a civilian car. Got to dress in suits and shit all the time. Another warrior, huh? 6 gaming. Isn't 6 gaming actually? Yeah. If I had 4 cards, I would keep this one, but I don't, so I gotta get rid of it. So yeah, I mean, really I've had a lot of great, the thing is, we have what's called a CID, which is Criminal Investigation Division, which they are on their own planet. Honestly, they...
Get a request.
From who?
I don't know.
Let me see.
That's when I turned that off because headaches. Back to chill set.
Oh shit.
너무 잘하는데?
Is he still in here? Or how do
I
you
don't know.
Yeah, he is. There's 2 people.
너무 잘하잖아.
That's probably me and you.
이게 뭐 그냥 이쓱하니까 끝나네.
Nothing. No 2-drop, huh?
게임 너무 쉽네?
Sorry, man. I don't know how. I don't know how to play songs, man. I gotta figure that out. I'm kind of new to this. Just started streaming a couple days ago.
It's a song I was just playing.
But how did you play it? You clicked on it?
I played YouTube.
Oh. But see, don't do that because last time I did that, it got my it actually gets my audio blocked by Twitch. I guess because it's copyrighted songs, so they have this algorithm that tracks what if they're real songs or not. I tried to play music yesterday and it blocked like the second half of my stream. Shut all the audio off, so can't really do that. We are miserable right now, honestly. We have nothing to play. Well, let's play this. Better than nothing. But yeah, so back to what I was talking about with the army. Yeah, I need to start getting back into my chat a little more, seeing who's in there, seeing who's not. But it was good. The fact that our CID, which it's a higher level, it's kind of like the FBI or CIA on the FBI kind of thing, or you got your local investigator and then they're the FBI. They were horrible. To the point where they got investigated because they would get a rape case or a high felony case that they're supposed to take, drug cases, and they would kick them down to me. They're like, oh, it's not a crime, or oh, she didn't get raped, and then I would end up solving the case as the actual crime that it came in as. So all that paper would go to like the central crimes lab place for storage, and so it's got to get, you know, filed, and there wouldn't be a CID tracking number on it because they didn't work the case, but it's a felony case, and I was solving all kinds of crazy shit, really making our little MP spot look good. But none of them had CID tracking numbers. So then they said, well, what the hell is going on? Why? All right, guys. Why are all these cases coming down from this MP unit and they're felony cases? Dude, who's this investigator lab that's solving all these cases that CID's not taking? So they did an audit of their office, and 2 of the investigators, CID investigators at the time, they moved them over to vehicle registrations where they sat kind of like the DMV and register vehicles in suits. While they audited all their paperwork, and they ended up getting fired because they just literally weren't doing anything. They were passing off all their cases to us. They didn't want to work anything, and then the fact that I was solving them, and then they were going up to the higher echelon without a CID tracking number, opened up a lot of eyes. So I got a lot of kudos for that. But it came down there to where they did a big change in the Army where during the Iraq War, because we were so short on MPs, because all the MPs were going to Iraq, Afghanistan, right? So they started hiring civilians to replace us on military bases. How do I get out of this one? This is going to be a problem for us, guys. I need a silence.